Greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin Shexa. Welcome back to Shexa's YouTube channel. Please like if you really enjoy the stuff that I upload on this channel. Comment, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out any video that I upload on this channel. Right, let's now configure the last service, which is NIS. Right, let's get into technical details. So to do so, we open our virtual machines, VMware virtual machine. Right, so we open our management mode like that. We open the terminal. Right, we switch user, that's the first thing. Right, here we need to install NIS services, and to do so we need internet access. So the first thing is to configure our node so that we get connected to the internet. If we try to ping 8.8.8, right now we don't have internet access. So let's configure our management node to have access to the internet. So to do so, we just overwrite the ifconfig enss33 file with the one that gives us internet access, and the one that gives us internet access is available here. Right, if config, right, and we want to overwrite the one that is etc sysconfig config network scripts, and then if config ens33, we overwrite that one, then we restart our network. System control restart network. Right, right, we are done. Let's see, let's try to ping Google. Right, it's now responding. Control C, right again. Right, it's responding. Now we have internet access on this node. So let's run install make ypbind. We want to install these things: port map, signet d dash mypserv, myptools, ypbind, nfs -y to avoid being asked to configure, to confirm. So let's wait for this to download and do the installations. So let's wait as the installation proceeds. Right, it's complete. So let's now revert back to our static IP addresses. So here we now change this to that, and then do that, say yes, and then enter. System control restart network, right? So we are doing installations only. So since we want to restart network and so forth and so forth, do changes on the network, we have to physically open the other nodes. So here we don't have internet access, right? So to have it, we run cp and if config is 33, I want it to go to etc sys config network scripts if config ens 33, right? So here I'm now connecting to the internet system control restart network service. Right, restart the network, and then once this network is restarted, we now have internet access. Right, so once we have internet access, we can proceed with the installation. Yum install make ypbind ports map net d cache yp save yp tools ypbind NIS, and so on. We do the installation here. I don't know what's going on. It's running, but it's taking longer than usual. In the installation, I don't know why it's not doing the installation. Let's just open another terminal. terminal, the other terminal is not responding. Don't know why this is happening. Let's just wait and see. I don't know what's going on. Let's press Ctrl Alt Delete and then restart. Let's just restart it. Let's just wait for this to start. Don't know what's going on with my virtual machine here. Let's just wait for it to start. Let's get to the other node. I think it's because of resources. Yeah, it could be memory usage because I'm running some other applications here. So I'm sure it's because of resources. My memory is no longer enough for my cluster to work efficiently, but I will just be patient. Maybe some of your machines are even worse than this one, so just be patient. I will just be patient. If yours is faster than this, then I beg you to be very patient. Be very patient. So this one is started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sign in. Right. So this is the one that we have tried to run. Yum install. Yum. Alright, switch user. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check if we have internet access here. Yes, we have internet access. Let's run that. Right now it's installing. There's 2.8. Okay, it's running the installation. Right, let's wait for it to complete. This one is struggling to log in. Right, done with the installation. Let's revert back to static IP address. Ping 10.10.0.1. Right, it's not pinging another local machine. Right, so these two are done with the installations, but this one is now struggling. Let's restart it. Let's just restart it. Right, so as this one is restarting, let's configure our management node. Let's configure our management node. Right, so we clear. Right, let's just check IP address. Right, we clear that. Right, let's now set our NIS domain name to Shexa. You can just say Shexa, or you can put any name of your choice. Right, let's now open etc network file, etc, and it's sysconfig network. Right, in here we want to add the following, which is host name. One, our host name is management. Our NIS domain. Our NIS domain is Shexa. Right. I think we are done here. And then we write and quit. But if you have your firewall and SE Linux configured to run, and if they are active, you need to set some ports and some other configurations. Let's now open a file called securelets, which is in YP. Securelets. You want to add the IP addresses, the starting IP addresses, which is, let's start with 127. Let's take this one, 127.0.0.0, which is 255.0.0.0. And then the other one is 10.10.7.0, is 255.255.255.0. These are the starting IP addresses and their respective net mask. Then escape, write and quit, and then we open the host. I'm sure the host is set already. etc host. Host is set already. Right, and we can now start our services, system control, start ypbind yp save yp export yp password. Start that, and we also need to enable that. Right, it's enabled. Let's just say rpc info -u management yp save. Right, it's timing out. Okay, let's just check. And this one is restarted. Let's log into it. Right. Right here, let's switch user 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, here we want to set the network. Right, so we copy from 1 to Shexa, if config, and we are copying this to etc. This is config the network script, scripts, and then if config right, I want to overwrite that. Yes, right. Let me restart system control. Restart network. Right, let me try to ping the internet. Right, it's taking long to respond. Right, it's now responding. Let's now install make Right, let's do the installation of that. Let's check. Let me just check the IP address of this. Yes, no, that one. Right, installation is complete. Let's now revert to our static IP address. Right, then restart our network. Right, I can now SSH to management. Right. So in management, I want to write rpc info -u management yp serve. Alright, that's the one that was no timing out. That was timing out. It's still timing out. Okay, it's not supposed to be like this. Let's go back and edit the secureness. VRI /var yp secureness. Yeah. Let's start with the net mask. And then put 10.10.0.0. That's 127. And then move that to 55.255.255.0. This one 16.10.0.0. Right. Good. Right, good, right. Let's restart. RPC bind yp save yp export yp password, and then enable it. Right, RPC info management yp. Right, it's now ready and waiting. Right, so this is what we wanted. We wanted this. So this shows that our RPC is starting. Now let's update the NIS server /user lib64 yp /yp init -m. Right, we add the compute command, we right, compute 2. We enter, we control D, yes, right, done. Let's now get into VAR and then YP and then run make in here. Right, it's running. Right, we are done with NIS configurations on the server. Let's now get to our compute nodes. So SSH into compute 1, and then while in there we set our NIS domain name to Shexa. Right, we configure the file in etc myp.conf. So here what we do is we just put a line which says domain, exit, put escape it. Right, I messed up with the file, so I didn't want to save anything. Insert, then I'll say domain, my domain, NIS domain is Shexa, right? And the server is management, right? Then escape there. Right, and quit. Right. Let's now let's just check configurations with both config TUI. Right. Use NIS. We select yes there. Enter. Our domain there is Shexa, right? And our server is management. Okay. Right. I think here we are done. Let's start system control. Start RPC bind and ypbind. Right, these two have started. Let's enable. Let's enable the two. We've enabled them. Let's now cd2 we use /web64 yp. Right, in there let's run this yp init minus s management. Right, we are done. Success. So this marks the end of NIS configurations. So you can now authenticate from the server. Using any node. Right, but what we have done in compute 1 is supposed to be done as well in compute 2. So SSH compute right once, yeah? Wait. SSH compute 2. Okay, we in compute 2 already. Let's exit them. Exit. Okay, let's get to compute 2. Right, we are now in management. Let's SSH. Let's exit as well. Right, we are now in compute 2. So all those processes that we've been doing in compute 1 are the ones that we want. So NIS domain name is Shexa. Right, let's now configure the ypconf etc yp.conf, enter, and then here we press I, delete, we say domain Shexa, then server is management, escape, right, and quit, right, and then we do auth config GUI, then we have to use NIS tab next, and then here you put your domain, which is Shexa. There you say management, then say okay. Right, we are done, so we can start system control. We can now start RPC bind and ypbind. We can start those two. They have started, we can enable them. Alright, we can check their status. Right, they're both running. Perfect. So we can now change directory to user lib system IP, and then in there we can say ypinit -s management. Do that. We are done. Right, so we are done with NIS configurations. Now we can create our users and authenticate with NIS domain. Right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video tutorial. I hope it helped you, and next in the next tutorials we shall cover management, monitoring applications, API, and we shall install an application that we shall run in parallel using our data center or HPC cluster. Right, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell, not forgetting sharing with your friends, colleagues, and even classmates. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.